Hi, this is Chad and Sharice, and we're bringing you another Monday marriage moment. I'd like to talk to you about nonverbal communication and more specifically, how to introduce positive nonverbal communication into your marriage. We know that nonverbal communication is basically any kind of communication that you bring in or introduce that you're not using words to either send a message or to kind of show how you feel about anything in particular. So anyway, I'll let Sharice take it away.
Yes, so we're focusing on positive nonverbal communication. Of course, as my husband said, we know what nonverbal communication is. It doesn't require the use of words. But a lot of times what happens is we get in kind of a routine of nonverbal communication that just happens. And so what we want to do is encourage you all to practice being intentional about positive nonverbal communication. You might be thinking, well, what is positive nonverbal communication? So we're going to give you a few examples. One of the things that I like to do, it just because of who I am, is I like to touch. Like, for example, I might hold Chad's hand. Man, babe. We hold hands, might be walking in the store or somewhere. That's not how we typically hold hands. It's usually his hand over mine. But we might hold hands. Or if he's sitting down at the dining room table or at the desk, I might just, rub his back a little bit, his head. I do too. Anyway, but little small things like that communicate in a way that brings positivity. It brings a good energy. It sends a message of connection. It sends a message of love. It sends a message of friendship. And it's just the way that I communicate sometimes that, I'm his friend. I'm here for him and I want him to be happy. For example, whenever he's driving, I might reach over and touch his hand or put my hand on his knee or something like that. And it's just small, nothing real, extravagant or like surprising. Right. It's just a soft touch to let him know that I'm present, I'm here. And so usually when I go reach for his hand, he reaches back for mine, right, babe?
Right. Let you know I'm here for you. And that's just to keep the energy between the two of us positive and supportive, because I know that when she's reaching out to touch or she's communicating again, that she's there for me, and so I want her to know that I'm just not receiving it, but I want to basically reciprocate it or give it back. So
yep. So we just want to encourage you guys to be intentional about communicating positively with each other. Sometimes, we all go to work, the kids got stuff going on, we get into that cycle and we just we're passing by, and then it's the end of the day, we go to bed, we wake up and we do it all over again. And it's nice to take a little break every now and then and just to say, hey, you know what, you're all right with me. And it can really change somebody's day, somebody's attitude. I mean, imagine even just walking through the house and you go, hey, high five. Oh. And if they respond correctly, then they might be like, okay, go team, but we are a team. So sometimes those little moments that you have where you can have some sort of positive, even nonverbal, it doesn't take a whole lot, just positive nonverbal communication that can really brighten someone's day. Let them know that they have support, that they have a friend, that they're cared for, that they're loved, they're being thought about. And it doesn't really take a whole lot. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this Monday marriage moment. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.